Hey, beautiful fam. A secret about me that a lot of you may not know because a lot of y'all are my subscribers outside of my circle of friends and family. But I used to sing all the time. I come from a very musically talented family. I never thought I had the gift until I was much older. Well, maybe 18. That's my first time being in an actual group, a gospel group. We were called As One. And I was even shocked that she wanted me to sing. I'm like, huh? My family, they do that, not me. I was singing around the house, and of course, my mom would compliment me, and my dad would have me sing for his friends, entertaining them in the living room when I was a little girl. But you think nothing of that because those are your parents. Your parents are always doting over you, right? Most parents always complimenting their kids and bigging them up. So you don't think too highly of yourself, but through their eyes, right? And I used to be shy when I got older. When I was younger, I would sing in front of my dad's friends. But then as I got older, if somebody say, sing something, Kenya, I'd be like, no. But I went to a church called New Life years ago when I was 27. And I was just sitting in the congregation singing hymns. And people would hear my voice and go, girl, you can sing. And I'm like, how can they hear me? Everybody else is singing too. I'm very low key with my talent, and it's not a good thing because my husband hates that I'm not still singing, and my daughters were shocked when I stopped singing. And it's been a long time, and if you don't use it, you do start to lose it, right? So I decided to be bold and go forward in making a video about my singing, right? So what I'm going to do for y'all today, I'm going to give y'all snippets of 3 songs that I used to sing back in the day, right? And I sung them with ease, but struggling on it right now because I have not sung. I've been in down south now for 8 years, y'all, and I have not been singing. I haven't been using my voice, exercising my vocal cords. The last time I sung and first time in 8 years was in 3 years ago. Both my grandmothers passed away a week apart, and of course I sang at their funerals. And even then, I was nervous, like I hadn't been singing for years and years and years because it had been so long. And it's really true. You strengthen your vocal cords when you use them regularly. And I hadn't been doing that. I was in a group, I was on a praise team, I was singing a lot. Then you're practicing all these songs, you're rehearsing. That strengthens your vocal cords. You start to do things with your voice that you didn't think you could do. And when you suddenly stop doing that, it's like stop exercising and your muscles will get sore. But when you exercise your tone, that's what's going on with my voice. But anyway, right? I'm going to get started. I'm going to start singing again. And I'm going to share my gift with the world because that's what it's for, you know? And so I'm going to start with, which song is this? Yolanda Adams, In the Midst of It All. Now, this song was really close to my heart at the time I chose to sing it because I was going through stuff. And the words to this song was like, oh, that's me. That's my story. And so I rehearsed it. And when they asked me to sing special music at church, I sang that song. I sang it. And when I sang it, I meant it with my whole being. Let's see what I got popping, y'all. So I'm going to give y'all little snippets of 3 songs that I used to sing back in the day, right? And what I want you guys to do, don't laugh at me. Don't try to say no mean stuff under my post. Don't do none of that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to rehearse the songs full out, right? And I'm going to come back and sing the one that y'all want me to sing in the full song of it. I'm doing snippets right now, but I'm going to sing the full song. So let's start with Yolanda Adams. Okay, here we go. I've come through many hard trials, temptations on every hand. Though Satan has tried to stop me, oh, try to place my feet on sinking sand. But through the pain and all of my sorrows, Through the tears and all of my fears, the Lord, He was there to keep me, and He's kept me through the midst of it all. Well, now, it's not because I've been so faithful, and it's not because I've always obeyed. No, it's not because I trusted Him to be with me all of the way. Oh, but it's because He loves me so dearly. Yes, He does. He was always there answering my calls. He was there always to protect me. Oh, He's kept me in the midst of it all. All right. That's the midst of it all. Let's go with don't talk about how I'm cracking. I gotta practice. I have not sung full out in so long, y'all. Give me a chance. And whatever song y'all pick, I'm gonna sing it to the best of my ability after practicing for a week, because I think my voice needs it. All right, moving on to the next one. Instrumental for Dottie Peoples' On Time God. All right, let's go with this one. This one used to be one of my favorite songs to sing, y'all. Ooh. Hey, hey. Woo! It's a fun song. Wasn't born down in the South, but I'm one of them Southern chicks. Very Southerny. Here we go. He's an on-time God. Yes, He is. Oh, on-time God. Yes, He is. Job said He may not come when you want Him, but He'll be there right on time, 'cause He's an on-time God. Yes, He is. All right, now, first verse. I forgot the words, y'all. You can ask the children of Israel, trapped by the Red Sea. That's the second verse. By that mean old Pharaoh and his army. They had water all around them and Pharaoh on their track. But out of nowhere, God stepped in and made a highway just like that. You know we're talking about it on time, God. Yes, He is. Ha. Oh, on time, God. Yes, He is. Job said He may not come when you want Him, but He'll be there right on time. He's an on-time God. Oh, yes, He is. This is fun, y'all. I got to get back into the swing of things. I used to enjoy singing because it was a de-stressing mechanism for me, and I enjoy praising the Lord. And this is a gift that He gave me. So I enjoyed thoroughly using it for Him. And let me tell y'all something. Back in the day, I began singing in church, in the choir, at 27. And as I sung in the choir, there was another group on and popping at the time. And two of the ladies at my church in the choir, they were like, there's a space in our group. We want you to sing in the group as well, right? Wait, what's the last one I wanted to? Okay, Alabaster Box. Instrumental for Cece Winans' Alabaster Box.
Instrumental for Cece Winans' Alabaster Box.
All right. Okay. Right, y'all? So as I was saying, I was singing on the choir. I began to sing in a group, and I was young. I was really young. And it's so funny. Before I went to church, I was singing in an R&B group. We were called Elegance, right? One good friend from high school and two others that I had met through her, right? And we sang at weddings. We did our little thing here and there. But we were so shy. It was so funny. And let me tell you, back then, I used to lose my voice all the time. I had really bad allergies because I used to drink a lot of milk. It just dawned on me as I'm telling y'all this story. That was why I was losing my voice so much. I always said the Lord was stopping me from singing because he didn't want me to sing that stuff. Because, honey, I'm telling you, I was hoarse all the time. It was ridiculous. We would rehearse and I would always lose my voice. That did occur once I started singing gospel, but it was nowhere near as much. And when I realized that allergy that I had from milk, it was subtracting from my vocals, and it was putting blotches on my face. I was always had phlegm. I know that's nasty. I was spitting all the time. I was disgusting. I was not swallowing that. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, all of that was preventing me from singing to the best of my ability. And when I stopped drinking milk, everything improved. And it's like just dawning on me, it was the milk thing because the allergies had stopped. But nonetheless, I enjoyed singing, and I had so much practice. I had people who had confidence in me, who pushed me to sing. I literally would hear everybody else sing. I'm like, oh my gosh, he sounds so good. He sounds so good. And I would just be the biggest fan of everybody else except for myself. Because I guess, sometimes you feel like you don't experience, what's the word? Low self-esteem. But I think I did. And I really didn't realize it, Always had people pushing me to sing. I enjoy singing because it's a stress release, as I said. And when I'm home, I'll be tearing it up, singing to the top of my lungs. And I was embarrassed because my neighbors would hear me and they would say, girl, you got a good voice. And I'll be like, you heard me? I'm weird like that. Nonetheless, I will be 56. What am I afraid of? The Lord did not give me a spirit of fear, right? So here we go. Let me give you a little bit of Cece. Now, this is all without practicing, y'all. I need practice. For real, for real.
What's up, y'all? I know a lot of you guys are trying to get closer to God.
No.
So I got some people.
It's a good commercial. You talking about getting closer to God. Okay, y'all. And it's been so long, I'm forgetting the words to songs and everything, y'all. It's crazy. I hope they put the words up. Trying to get into the groove. This is such a beautiful song. I love this song. The room grew still as she made her way to the... Oh, I'm going too fast, y'all. Here we go. The room grew still as she made her way to the Messiah. She stumbles through the tears that made her blind. She felt such pain. Some spoke in anger. Heard folks whisper, there's no room here for her kind. Still on she came, though the shame had flushed her face, until at last she knelt before his feet. And though she spoke no words, everything she said was heard as she poured her love for the master from her box of alabaster. And I come to pour my praise on him like oil from Mary's alabaster box. Don't be angry if I wash his feet with my tears and dry them with my hair, You weren't there the night he found me. You did not know what I felt when he wrapped his loving arms around me. And you don't know the cost of the oil box. I feel so out of sync, y'all. I gotta get it together. I must practice. Y'all choose a song, right? It was Dottie Peebles. No, it wasn't her first. It was Yolanda Adams, In the Midst of It All. And it was Dottie Peebles, On Time God, and Cece Winans, Alabaster Box. Tell me which one you want me to sing. Full out, non-stop, from beginning to end. All right? Let's have some fun. Let's praise the Lord. Peace, love, and blessings, family.